What's up, guys? Spartan85, welcome back to the channel. We're day 20, just doing some mining underneath the base. We're gonna go ahead and start a mine. I got the cement mixer crafted, so we need some stone. So that's what I've been working on right now. I already got 1,200 stone. Kind of show what I'm doing. I'm doing something a little different than I normally do. I'm just building ramps down here, like this. And then I'll probably seal this in somehow, but I'm just doing a little bit different, something a little different. I need to take these out at some point, looks like it. I'll worry about that later, though. We got a lot. So, showing the workbench, I have the cement mixer crafted. Let's bring that down. I had that unlocked. I am one book away from the freaking motorcycle. Look at this, guys. One book away. So, we have got to find the motorcycle today. Or the motorcycle parts for that. Let's take out... Actually, I tell you what. Let's just throw it right here. How about right there? We don't even have to do that. All right. So, now we have the cement mixer. We need to make... I don't think we have a lot of crushed sand. We have 82. We have a little bit of stone. And we have a little bit of concrete mix. What about cement? Probably don't have a lot of cement, I don't think. I haven't really been harvesting it. So, I did put down another forge. So, let's throw some stone in there. Throw about half of our stone in there, and we'll get that smelting down. Turn that off just for a second so I don't get a screamer. I'm going to turn this one off. I've been just getting forged steel out of this thing. Let's craft a little bit more out of there. I am thirsty, so let's get that taken care of. I have a yucca juice I'll just go ahead and drink, and I'll drink a couple waters with it too. Probably need to go ahead and eat something too. I have a couple pumpkin pies. Let's eat a pumpkin pie. And I need to put my storage up, I guess. I was trying to get some things crafted last night. I do have the SMG unlocked, but I do not have enough handgun parts for that. And then I also have lever action rifle unlocked, but I don't have enough rifle parts for that. As far as I know, this is motor steel tool parts. I do have some machine gun parts in here. I don't know why those are in there. Put those in here. But yeah, so I have 3 rifle parts, and I think all my handgun parts are back at the base. So I need to make a trip at some point back to my other home base. Like I said, at some point, and try to pick all that stuff up. Let me that's on my trader box. I'll probably go say hi to the trader here in a second. This is the joys of living in the snow biome, all the wildlife. I mean, look, I got a zombie, or not a zombie, just a regular standard Yogi Bear out here. I know, I see you. Okay, where's the trader? I always forget where he's at. He's over here, isn't he? All right, let's go say hi to the trader just real quick. I'm not worried about doing a job right now. I got some things to sell that we picked up yesterday, and then we're going to run over to the Horde base and get some work done. It's not going to take a whole lot to get this base where I want. I know we're in the snow biome. I know we're going to need a good base, but I really don't want to go like crazy on this thing. I just don't think we need to. Not much. We do have our rock busters. I already bought one from the whatchamahoozer. Should I take a... I'm going to get an oh shits drops. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I might need that. And honestly, I'm not even... Let me go and buy a goldenrod, because for some reason, I didn't get my thirst all the way up.
We're not besties. We're not guns.
Oh, come on.
Ammo. Knives.
Dude is a creep, isn't he? He's up there beats off all night to guns and knives and stuff. And the Bruce Lee movies and whatever. Let's see. Did he restock? He didn't restock today.
Ask and see.
And I really don't have a lot of money. I'd rather save up for like one of these guns, to be honest. But let's look at resources. Let's just see what he has. He does sell crushed sand. That's so easy to make, though. I'm not going to worry about buying that. Concrete mix might not be a bad thing. He does sell cement. 498. Oof. I don't know. I forgot to turn my forge on when I left, too, like an idiot. Let's buy all the concrete mix.
Yeah,
let's just do that. Yeah, I forgot to turn my forge on before I left. I'll go do that on the way back to the Horde base, and then I'll pick things up over there. All right, so here it is, and I'm thinking about on this side over here. I think this is going to be where my Horde base is going to be. I don't know. I just like this side a little better. I do have this crap I'm going to have to get rid of, probably. Unless we build it over here. Only problem is we have that stupid balcony, and I don't want the D-bags to land over there. What's on this side? I don't like balconies. I guess this side would work okay too. Yeah, then we don't have to worry about taking out all that stuff. Although I do get forged steel from taking apart cars. Oh my god, what is that? God, it sounds like a dire wolf, doesn't it? I know I'm gonna be battling you guys like crazy. Speaking of that, look at my challenges real quick. Cement mixer, harvest, is that forged iron, forged steel maybe? I don't know what that is. There's harvest stone. Now, I don't know. I've been kind of thinking, you know, with the recent deaths and stuff, I have no points into parkour. And I kind of forgot about this. When I drank the Forgetting Elixir, I kind of forgot about parkour and run and gun. So let's dump a point into parkour. I'd like to get it, the jumping distance, jumps one my heater. I'd like to get one more perk into parkour. That would get me out of some toasty situations, and run and gun. So I've been kind of thinking about that a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I probably need to do that. We'll probably need to take this out right there. But as far as I'm concerned, just going, what did I do with my frames? I guess I need more frames. As far as I'm really concerned, we're just going to build the fighting position kind of right here in the center. So let's go out about yay right here. Let's go up. And I'm going to keep this pretty simple, kind of going back to the basics that we know works. So let's go up here. I'm probably going to have to take out this right here. Might have to take out a bunch of these right here, to be honest, just to be able to build onto this. Yeah. Oh, there's another block there, but I can put a block here now. Okay, let's do that. So we're going to go into here, we're going to go into poles, and we're going to go pillars. We're going back to the old pillars. The 0.25s. This is a good block here. So let's go, I need to go centered, don't I? It's been a while since I've used this. Not the half block. I think it is that block, isn't it? If I go advanced. Nope, I need to go centered. Ah, this one right here. There it is. Been a while since I've used this, so just gonna go out like this, something like that, and then we'll come over here and we're gonna take out this block here too. Okay, well, I think that's good for now. I broke my leg, so that's that right there. And we'll worry about taking out the stairs and everything probably tomorrow. That'll probably be tomorrow's project. Stairs and ladders. And then also just upgrading the rest of the base. I also want to install a ramp also. But that's pretty good for the day. Like I said, I've injured myself. Probably a good time to call it. But there's the base. I mean, like I said, I'm keeping it pretty simple. I'll build a ramp on that side. Our fighting position's up there. I'm trying out the bars on the bottom. To keep the zombies from being able to crawl through on the bottom. And there's a... Oh, he wants to fight, doesn't he? Oh, I took that directly. Couldn't really move away. Ouch. I'm down to 62 health. Look at that. I guess I need to ride back and heal up. Use a whatchamhooser, probably a cast. Oh boy, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try out those bars on the bottom. I kind of crisscrossed them as you saw, and then I put an actual just regular bar across the bottom of across the middle to keep them from crawling through the top. So I'm hoping that's gonna be enough for everything. Just trying a couple of new things to try to keep that one-by-one crawling down a little bit. Let's run in here. Oh, I can't believe I fell. Actually, I can believe I fell. I mean, it's gonna happen. I have a cast. Let's use that. Let's go ahead. I'm pretty hungry. Let's eat this blueberry pie. Also drink a goldenrod with that real quick. And see, they won't come to this door over here. They always want to come over here. I don't know why. Sure what that's all about. Whatever. Let's check our forge real quick. We got a bunch of stone in there. Let's turn these back on. We'll get some cement crafting out. 433. I also need to kind of worry about cobblestone rocks a little bit. I mean, that's going to be pretty easy to craft, but I only have 91 left. So I just need to keep an eye on that. There is that. We have crushed sand. Once we get some cement crafted out, we'll be able to have some... actual concrete mix. Let's go ahead and rock a painkiller too. And I'll take another goldenrod tea with that. Okay, maybe we'll go do a job real quick then. I think that's what we'll go do. Let me put some of this stuff up real quick. Got some cornmeal. We'll put that up. Yeah, let's go rock a job real quick. We already have one, which is... Tier 4 fetch at Judy Witch. It's right next door. Okay, let's do that real quick. Right over here. Now, main stash, you can sometimes double loot the main stash, but it can be a pain in the butt sometimes to do. If I remember right, it's down below this, I think? I don't really remember. Let's just do this job real quick. What am I missing? Why do I have that down there? What am I supposed to have down there? That's the question. I think I'll bring Molotovs down here, I think. That's what we'll do. Make sure everything is loaded. And I'd also like to clean up my guns. Like, I don't need to rock the pistol anymore and stuff like that. I really want to clean up my guns a little bit. Let's start the quest. This is a pretty fun job. A lot of mushrooms down here. Ooh, lots of glue. Nice. I see somebody over there. Oh, they're waking up. Okay, let's just go loud. Oh, there's a lot. I see a couple ferals. And I missed both my power attacks. Okay, he's dead. Oh, the power attacks are really working right now. Yeah, we'll grab some of these mushrooms. Why not? We could use them. Are these considered farm plots? Surely not, right? Are these considered farm plots? I know you get clay soil from them, but you don't get, like... Yeah, you just get the ingredients for farm plots is all you get. Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to dig up all these. I really don't want to be down here all freaking day and night doing this. Ooh, testosterone extract I can sell. Very nice. Now, taking this apart, you do get forged iron. I don't think you get anything else, like, as far as forged steel, though. Yeah, I don't think so. But I'll take the forged iron, sure. I do need the leather. I'm kind of running low on leather right now. Let's open that door so we have a way out. Oh, boy. Man, ferals are like no chance right now. I love it. We'll search all this stuff. Potato. Sure, why not? Yucca. Oh, scrap that. Okay, I already searched that. I need the cloth. Actually, do I need the cloth? I can't remember what I need. I know I need duct tape really bad. And finding all that glue was really nice. I don't know if I really need the cloth, though. I know I need the leather. I didn't have a lot of leather. So, we'll grab all this cloth. That's probably all we'll grab, though. I'm not going to grab everything. Like I said, I'd like to kind of get through this job if I can. There's some more cloth. Dead. Is he dead? Oh, he's not. Okay. He is now, though. So that gives you money, too. I love that. I love that it gives you money. Ah, there we go. 50% damage from power attacks. Down opponents get 50% more damage. That's a really good one. Open up that door so we have another way out. Like a wandering horde or something. Come on. Oh my god, I can't hit him. There we go. Still not dead. Are they dead now? Skinny Pete. I have an abrasion now. I hope I have first aid. I just realized I may not. I do have first aid. Okay, let's go ahead and rock that. I think that's a wandering horde from downstairs, I think, trying to come in, which is not good. Wandering hordes in the snow biome can be really freaking dangerous. Here they come. Anybody else? I'll just let them take their time, I guess. I am going to keep doors shut, though, so they don't come behind me. I don't want that. Animal fat, bone, whatever. I don't need the paper. I'm not a shotgun crafting guy this episode, or this series. Some trash. 17 pieces of wood. Okay. So up is the way. I am going to shut that door just to give me a little bit of leeway. Man, there's a lot going on. A bear, maybe? Or, hey. There's a Rob. Oh, he's going to break through, isn't he? Oh, this is not good. I'm bleeding out. Gosh, I'm taking too many dumb hits. Like, way too many. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a frost claw. I also need to upgrade my armor perk a lot, too. Big time. I do have a skill point, I believe. Yeah, I have one skill point. What am I rocking anyway? I have light, medium, light, and light. So putting a point into light armor would probably be halfway smart. Let's do that. Just try to make smarter decisions with. Oh no! Oh no, that's not good. I freaking broke my leg like an idiot. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I can believe I did that. I totally missed that jump. I hit the jump key and everything. And so what do I need? Can I make a piece of duct tape? I can. I might have enough to make a splint. I do. Okay, let's make a splint. Oh my god, guys. Not freaking good. I just totally missed that jump. I mean, that was totally me. Nobody's surprised, I'm sure. I think maybe I don't tap the keyboard hard enough, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Let's, and I've made this jump so many times before. Like, so many times before. Alright, so let's do this. Let's just be smart about this. Especially with my break. Let's just do this, and then we can walk across the edge like that. Like I said, I've done this so many other times before. Okay, machete parts. All right. I only have 72 health. Let's Let's just... Ooh, I don't want to take a painkiller and dehydrate myself too bad. But let's use a bandage, I guess. Let's get my health back up a little bit. There is a little bit of stuff down here. Now, this gets crazy. And maybe having some spikes on me would be good. Yeah, some... And even keeping frames is a good idea, too. Let's bring these down. Something like that. Okay. I got one over here. Biker. A feral biker, too. Dead feral biker. Okay, everybody's dead. Man, my health is still low. Forge ahead. Okay, I'll read that in a second. Okay, we'll take all that. I'm just going to pick this up and scrap it. I have enough mechanical parts. I'll just take the leather at this point. All right, so we got to go back up over here. Oh, man. Let's just take a painkiller, I guess. I need some health really bad. Holy crap. If you would just die, that'd be great. Okay, sawed-off shotgun mod. We'll take that. It's a schematic, at least. Okay, now we go down over here. Go down a little bit more. Okay, this can get a little crazy. And putting a spike here is probably not a terrible idea. Here they come. Yeah, put your head right there so I can shoot it. Holy crap, they're coming. Switch guns. Okay, I cleared the area. I need to find my supplies, which I think are down here. Ow, what is going on? Oh, it's the radiation. Oh. Well, that wasn't too bad. The spikes really saved my butt. Now I'm thirsty. Of course the game would have me hack the bodies first. Okay, whatever. Let's actually gather this up. I could use the cobblestone rocks. All right, here we are. Main stash, and my fetch is over here. Looks like it. There's the job. Okay, there's some medical supplies here. Let's use that. Read this. I'm gonna drop this. Let's wear this so I can read it. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this and make another bandage real quick, like that. Oh my god, look at all that ammo. That is awesome. Spear parts I'd like to grab. I could run out to the mini bike real quick. I might. Let me see what other stuff we have. I'm probably going to need to run out to the mini bike, though, I think. There we go. I'm just going to read that. I'm not too worried about wearing. Let's eat the pasta. This is lab equipment. Another medical journal, another painkiller. I'm good on the paper. Read and chicken soup. I'll grab that. And I don't think I have any lockpicks at all. No, I don't. So I'm going to beat into this, probably. Let's start beating. There we go. Let's see what goodies we have. We have a... Let's wear this. Tools Digest, Forge Ahead. And looks like we have steel club parts and some acid. I'm good on the coal. And honestly, that only sells for 60. I hate to get rid of that, though. I'd like to... I'll tell you what. I'm going to go offload the bike. I know those are two things that aren't really that important, but I would like to grab. Bike's right over here. It is nighttime, so you need to be careful about that. There's pumpkins over here, though. Cool. All right, we'll just offload a couple things here. Spear worked pretty good, though. I was pretty impressed with that. Let's grab those. And honestly, I wouldn't mind grabbing these pumpkins. I know this is crazy. It's a deer. That's how we killed deer in the old days. Harry's like, I want some deer. Hey, he really does want deer. Come on. I have like I'm so thirsty. Oh, man. Let's grab some of these pumpkins real quick. Don't even have stamina to get pumpkins. Let's scrap this one spike. I hate doing that, but let's just use my fist. I'm going to gather these pumpkins real quick. But yeah, that's probably going to do it for the episode. Tomorrow we'll run back. Is there somebody else here? No. Run back to the Horde base. We'll finish up. I need to build the ramp. I just need to finish up. Man, I wish I was getting seeds from this. Probably if I was wearing my farmer outfit, I would be. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back. Yeah, we'll finish up the Horde base tomorrow. We need to build the ramp and just a couple things. Finish upgrading the base a little bit, and then maybe we'll do another job tomorrow. If not, I got a couple treasure things to dig up. We could go dig up some treasure too at some point. But I think that's going to do it, guys. And we'll catch you guys in day 21 where we fight the Horde. See you later. Bye.